Why? Hello, it's me back. More work. Shit. God damn it. So, not much has happened in a while. Also, oh wait, look at me shave. Look at that. Mullet. I'm getting a haircut hopefully soon. So we recently, this guy has been working, so this guy's been working here since early October, late September. We're just gonna go by his name as B. All right, letter B. He fairly well, like pretty fucking good worker. I'll say it. He's a really good worker. He does his job well. A little bit of like a know-it-all, like a little while ago, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do? If that's it, if it's just that he's we take this. He's a pretty good guy. I like him. However, about a week and a half ago, my boss comes in and goes, "Hey, how do you feel about B?" And I'm like, I pretty much just said what he said, except like the know-it-all part. I'm like, he's a pretty good worker. Isn't really hated by many people. He's pretty good. And my boss just goes, okay. Leaves, comes back, and is like, hey B, here's a red hat. We're gonna teach you these responsibilities tonight. You are now a crew leader. Cool. At my job, it goes regular employee, crew leader, or like assistant manager. There's managers, which is what I am, and then there's the three GMs. One's a GM / maintenance guy, and then there's the big boss, big boss, who's the owner. That's how we've like phrased it essentially. But the GMs are just our bosses. We are all managers, yada yada. Anyway, he's like, you're a crew leader now, and we'll actually have you be in towards an MIT, which is a manager in training. We're like, I said something. I think it was stick. We're fine. And we're all like, cool, great, awesome. And then the Gavining happened. Anybody doesn't know, I guess no one would know. Gavin, we used to work with, doesn't work with anymore. He got the little bit of, most itsy bitsy bit of power. Fucking took all of them. Tried to take all the power. Immediately. I have been working there not only longer, but I'm also, frankly, better at a lot more things. If not better, I know to handle the situation better. This motherfucker goes up to me. He goes up to M. He goes up to C. All of us have been there longer. I've been there the least longest between the three of us. But then he goes to other people as well, and just goes, "Do this, do that," or "I'm doing this, I'm doing that," or never, "Oh, can you do this? If you wouldn't mind, could you do this, please? Hey, should I do this now? Hey, is it okay that I do this now? Or should I do? When is a good time for me to do this? Should I wait for the rush to go down? Yada yada. Questions of just being nice, being respectful, yada yada. Nope, none of that. None of that. It doesn't do a single bit of that. Maybe here and there, a thing. But like today, we're on Russian side. Him and another girl are on counter. We got a pretty decently busy, especially for it being still February. And he goes, "I'm doing ice," and just walks away. Bitch, help her! Help her! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? My friend M comes up, who's a manager, and goes, "Hey, where did B go? Hey, where did B go?" I'm like, "Oh, he's doing ice." And I give her that look. And she goes, "Okay." And begins to stop what she was doing, other manager stuff, and begin to help counter. Which, granted, she would have maybe done it even if he would have stayed. But honestly, probably not. B and the other girl are great on counter, so they probably wouldn't have. And then today, we have to do a bunch of chores. We close at 8. We're supposed to be able to leave by 9. He started floors around 7:50. Now, when a normal person starts floors around 7:50, they get done 8:45, 8:50 max, or pretty averagely, you know. Sometimes people shorter, sometimes people later, but they're usually done. We went upstairs. You have an upstairs. What you have to do? Sweep upstairs, move the booths and sweep those, and you sweep behind the counter. There's some other stuff, but you don't have to sweep that. Other people will deal with sweeping that because it's part of their job. And then you sweep downstairs. That's it. It's not a big building. Quite literally, if I laid down on it, there would be only probably about 4.5, 3, maybe 4 of me. And I'm roughly 5'10", 5'11". It hits 9, and this motherfucker is just now starting downstairs. Now listen to me. I understand floors are complicated, but one, he did it in the worst way possible. Top 5 stupidest ways to do it. 2, even if I did it his way, I'd be done way faster, and just about anybody would be. And, oh, here's another thing. They weren't even good. Like, usually if they're not bad or fine, it's whatever. But these ones, I could tell. Usually someone has to point out to me, because I can't see that well for some reason. I'm not that detail oriented when it comes to floors for some reason. But like, oh, there's meat here, there's this here, there's this here. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. That could do better, but it's fine. And granted, his floors were fun enough to where we didn't have to redo them. But I'm like, you spent an hour and 10 minutes on these, and they're garbage? Comparatively? What the fuck are we doing? Besides that, he gets done downstairs, brings a bunch of trash, looks at me, M, and C, who were all their managers there, and goes, somebody bring up aprons, and then leaves. Again, hey, a please? Hey, would you mind? Hey, could you? Any of those? Motherfucker, we're late right now because of you. So, one of those, or, hey, I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. He didn't even apologize for taking forever, by the way. He goes, hey, somebody do this. Leaves, goes, takes out trash. I go take out the mop bucket, because the mop bucket was finally done. I have a little accident. It's a little funny because I dropped them and spilled the mop bucket. Yada yada. I clean it. It's fine. It's funny. It's whatever. I come inside and I'm like, and I see C clock out. And we have to wait for everybody else to clock out. So I'm like, hey, has Brody clocked out yet? And he went, yeah. B already left. What? B said nothing. Left. So B said nothing. Clocked out. Left and walked home. Usually he might ask for a ride, or someone's like, hey, do you need a ride? He didn't say nothing to nobody. And quite frankly, thank God. Because I would have taken him home, but then I would have just sat in the car with him like, you know? And nobody wants that. Nobody wants me sitting next to them, awkwardly staring forward, not looking at you, not really talking to you for fucking 5-10 minutes it is to get to his house. It's not a far drive, but it'd be feel 10 times longer because I'm just sitting there like, good time. That's what it'd be. That's what it'd be. And what it would have been if I had to take his bitch ass home. Sorry, I'm going out of town and I feel like I should have these lights off. But oh my God. Luckily, I got paid yesterday, and I got McDonald's, and I got Shamrock Shake. So I'm gonna calm down. I'll be fine. I'll be cool, calm, collected. Anyways, I have just got a Stream Deck, completely. Oh, a cat was just through the road. I might get home if my parents allow it, because I'm still living at home. If my parents allow it, I might get myself a cat. I just got a Stream Deck for my setup. Just like organized and completely clean my room. all that being said, I'm hopefully going to stream here soon, start streaming on my off days, if I remember, and if I can. Days and such might switch around, but frankly, my darling, I don't give a damn. Yes. Any oopsies. I am almost home. My drink is leaking from the top because of how seats work and how drink carriers are. But otherwise, I will see you all next time I post a video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, noon, brunch, dinner, lunch, breakfast, dinner, supper, dessert, any of that such. I will hopefully see you guys all again very, very soon. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Love you, bye.